Hello, hello, hello. Mic check. Sound like we're good. What up? We gonna do spells and shit, y'all? Let's get it. Wow. Alright, what were we doing when we were last here? Pimpin', big pimpin'. Doo 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 doo. Bum 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 bum. Alright. Woo! Let's get it. Alright. How's the camera look? Interesting. Ah.
Perhaps the book Professor Weasley wants me to get is upstairs. Revelio.
Forgot what I'm supposed to do with these. I think I'm supposed to follow them, right? Oh no. Okay, this one's kind of hard. What the heck? Patience. Be like Bruce Lee. Be like water. You gonna go?
Excellent.
Gotcha. 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 Nice. House token. Let's get it. You know, I've been messing around with different, like, lighting situations, and I think I gotta get some diffusion paper. Or, yeah, I think that's what it's called. I could be completely wrong. Okay, do your thing, playa. Don't try to caress me down. What the hell? That was a vibe, though. That guitar. Ooh. Wait. See, now I feel like I ain't going the wrong way. Or I'm going, yeah, that I am going the wrong way. Hello.
Revelio.
I don't know why a game just kind of got creepy out of nowhere. Just a little bit. Unidentified item. Oh, it's over there. Copy. Oh, and then I gotta be sneaky with you.
So this is the underground harbor.
My mother would like to speak with me. I believe she has learned about some of what I've been up to. I'm hoping
Why are you
she'll
telling
make
me?
it easier on me if you are there.
Oh.
Can we meet at the Three
Okay.
Broomsticks? It may finally be safe since we rescued the dragon from Horntail Hall.
I'm getting a bunch of missions.
Revelio.
Have I been? I don't know. I don't think I've been down here before, so I guess I'll just commit. Oh, this just takes you back to the courtyard? What? How have I not seen that? I got the drip.
Revelio.
What? How do I get down there? Let me in there. That was lame. Alright. You tried to do it again. Do, do, do.
That book Professor Weasley asked me to find should be around.
Looking for the book Intermediate Transfiguration.
Yeah. Weirdo.
Professor Weasley asked me to, get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now? I'll give you this book if you humor me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
Quiz?
Some
What?
people call bits of knowledge trivia.
I don't wanna do a
would argue
quiz,
that
what the
no
hell?
knowledge is trivial. Hence, I have created a small quiz, just for fun, focusing mainly on the lore of the wizarding world. None of the other students
Alright.
would try it, no matter how many
I'm
times I
wizard-
ask.
wizard-like.
They all say they have enough with schoolwork. Ugh, they don't value knowledge the way I do. Surely you're interested. I'll even start you off with a few of my easiest questions.
If that's
If
the
I
only
must.
way I can convince you to give me that book, then let's get it over with.
Splendid! Just a few questions, and then I'll
Does
hand
it look
over
like
this
it's
book.
splendid?
Let us begin.
You little
Before the
Weasley-like
invention of the
looking.
golden snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
Oh, what the heck? I feel like that's like they're trying to throw you off because it's a little bit closer to Snidget.
The Golden Snuggery.
No, incorrect. The answer was the golden snidget. The
Okay, so they're
snidget
making
was
it
first
easier
introduced to
in your
Quidditch
face.
in 1269 by a wizard named Barbarous Bragg. Sadly,
What's a
they're thought to
snidget?
be extinct. Next question. Which potion is commonly referred to as liquid luck?
Oh, I don't know. I wasn't ready. I haven't been in Harry Potter mode in a minute. I'm not.
Felix Felicis.
Well done. Since it makes the drinker temporarily lucky, Felix Felicis is a banned substance in all organized competitions. The tale of the three brothers involves which magical artifacts?
The Founder's relics.
No, the answer was the Deathly Hallows. According to Beedle the Bard, the Deathly Hallows consist of the Elder Wand, the Resurrection Stone, and the Cloak of Invisibility. Which ball in Quidditch is the largest?
The
The
quaffle.
quaffle.
That's right. When a chaser throws the quaffle through one of 3 hoops in a Quidditch match,
okay,
their team is
okay, let's
awarded
go.
10 points. True or false? Polyjuice Potion allows the drinker to change species.
True.
Actually, the answer was false. While Polyjuice Potion can be used to change things such as age or race, it cannot be used to change species. Well, I suppose this has gone on long enough. I'll put the book back on the pedestal now. If you're inclined to test your knowledge again, I have plenty more questions I could ask you. And I won't be giving you any more easy questions either. The next ones will be more difficult.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I don't have time for a quiz at the moment.
Let me know if you change your mind. I put the book back on the pedestal for you.
Revelio ought to make quick work of this. Professor Weasley's tasks are complete.
Want to test your knowledge on some more difficult questions?
No. No.
I'm sorry. I don't have time for a quiz at the moment.
Let me know if you
Get me
change your
outta here.
mind.
Boop, 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 doop, doop, doop. Alright, I get to go to a new class during the day. I guess I should try to do a side quest, because it's not daytime yet. Let's see. Mum's the word. Oh. It's nighttime. This is like the perfect one. Let's learn some dark evil magic. Bum bum bum. I wonder why this game has been struggling quite a bit for some reason. Ooh. I gotta get like glasses or something for these lights. Try turning it down. Alright, let me try something else. Alright. Well, now the lighting is like super tan. It's weird. I mean, I guess that makes sense. Alright. Do.
Revelio.
One's somewhere around here for that one. Doot. What the heck? Go learn some evil magic. Go. I think you can just fast travel there. Travel. It's crazy how bright these lights are. Alright, Sebastian.
You'll never believe what I've learned.
Oh no. Which one is it
What did you discover
now?
in the spellbook we found in the scriptorium?
Salazar Slytherin's spellbook was a little difficult to interpret, but fascinating. Evidently, he encouraged teaching dark
The
magic at
cap just
Hogwarts.
rolled across the room.
Neither the Imperious Curse nor the Killing Curse was unforgivable during his time. He believed students should be prepared to use dark magic when necessary, not to fear it. That's why we had to
Oh,
use
shit.
Crucio to gain access to the scriptorium. He didn't want his knowledge shared with anyone who was afraid of the power of dark magic.
Oh man, this is a crucial moment in my character. I'm gonna regret it now, but I'm gonna slowly turn. The next curse, I'm gonna be like, I don't regret it.
I know we had to do it to open the scriptorium, but it's not something I'd want to repeat.
And I'm glad we did it, because in the spellbook I also found something else. References to a lost relic, which, from what I can tell, grants the holder the power to reverse dark magic curses.
And you think this relic
Shit.
might be able to save Anne?
Precisely. I plan to search for this relic, but I don't think we should tell anyone. Especially Ominous. He wouldn't understand.
Ah. I won't say a word.
I see no reason to involve Ominous.
I'm glad you agree. When I know more, I shall send an owl. And don't feel sorry for Ominous. Keeping this to ourselves for now is for his own good.
I'll decide what's for my own good.
Ominous,
Ooh.
we were just
Revelio.
about to get some air. Care to join?
You're a liar, Sebastian. I heard
Oh.
everything. You swore you'd never engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
No, I didn't. I said I understood you wanting that. I'd never swear to give up on finding a cure for Anne.
You don't know when to stop, do you?
I know when not to stop. Leave this alone, Ominous. I'll be on my way.
What was that?
I am not
Uh-oh.
letting this go.
Uh-oh.
Ominous, Sebastian meant well.
I know what I heard. You knew I wouldn't agree with this. Going after that relic is not a good idea. Sebastian doesn't even realize it, but he's as irresponsible and reckless now as his parents were years ago. It's why they died.
Damn.
Poor Anne and Sebastian.
That's why I can't understand Sebastian's recklessness. I've practically lost Anne. I can't lose Sebastian too. Please avoid anything to do with that spell book.
Those references in the book seem promising.
Everything to do with Salazar Slytherin seems promising until it's too late. I hope Sebastian pursues this no further. But if you think he might,
knows.
please let me know.
Well,
It would
yeah,
mean
I
a
think
lot.
he will. He's definitely going to pursue more of those, so... Don't know what you want from me, bub. That's crazy. There's a whole area I haven't even gone to yet. Go capture these animals real quick. Hopefully they're just in the area. Real easy like.
Get my hands on Fig for that stupid.
It's cold.
This looks... No need to be difficult. I mean you no harm.
Oh, what the heck?
Expelliarmus, Gracie! Incendio! Defender!
Great.
Now, I'm only trying to help.
Gotcha.
I'll look after you. These rocks have seen better days.
Now we got a purple toad.
Revelio. Expelliarmus! Revelio!
What was that? Is there anything? There's got to be something else. That can't be it.
Revelio.
See, I knew I didn't do whatever it was.
Revelio. Shame I didn't have an audience for that one. Revelio. Accio. Depulso. Revelio.
Where are you taking me? Nice.
Depulso.
Oops. Oops. I'm all over the place.
Revelio. Assignment's all finished. Incendio. Potato. Incendio. Defender. Levioso.
Ow.
Incendio. Defender. Incendio. Incendio. Defender. Incendio. Arresto momentum. Revelio.
Is that everybody? Light work. Grow and harvest fluxweed. Ooh, I got 2 classes. I'll go buy a fluxweed real quick. Fluxweed! Oh, 1 second. Sorry about that. My girl hasn't been feeling very well, so made her some food. She relaxes. Alright, the vendor in Irondale seems to be upset about something. I should introduce myself. Yada yada yada. Alright, what up with it? Oh wait, no, I had a game plan. I can still do this, but I got that game plan. I gotta grow that fluxweed.
Handy resource
I'll go
indeed, your field guide.
check a store.
I'm most pleased to be included.
Revelio.
Your generosity helped me afford this rather exotic snake contraption. Very thorough, isn't it?
Hello, kitty. Pet the kitty, pet the kitty. Oh.
Wonder how I get on working as a referee for professional Quidditch.
Before you ask, I'm all out of the new socks, so if your feet are smelly, you'll have to work them
Revelio.
yourself.
Never trust a man.
Come in, look around, and if you've been eating chocolate frogs, please refrain from touching.
Get rid of it all.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Apparently, she only.
Revelio. Aloha Mora.
Light work.
What do we have here? A demigod.
Light work.
Revelio. Saccharissa, I found the booba tubers you needed.
Splendid. I hope it
Booba
wasn't too
tuba.
much trouble. May I have them?
Of course. Happy to have found them for you.
Thank you. And your payment, of course. Now I can begin perfecting my potion to save our poor pimply peers. Don't know who should be more grateful, I or our unsightly spotty classmates. One day the wizarding world will know my name, and you will have been a small part of it.
Good for you, getting all those foul goblins a hiding. Well, what say we show you some of what's available? You're a force to be reckoned with, aren't you? Scaring all the goblins away. Doors always
don't got no
open.
seeds for me
You
to
be
buy?
sure to stop by soon.
Revelio.
Of course.
Revelio.
I need seeds.
I'm told that last clip. Welcome. Come on in. Now, where was I? Right. Oh, yes.
Ain't got no seeds.
Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with. Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with. You have a good head for business, haven't you? No one
Yeah,
can say
I'm
I don't
pretty
keep a stacked shelf.
genius. I'm a genius in the brain. I gotta get 9. Hamlets? What's Hamlets? And we off.
Tobbs Cave shouldn't be terribly far from here. Deke has marked the area on your map.
Oh, did I do it? Oh, nice.
Wingardium Leviosa. Protego!
Tobbs Cave shouldn't be terribly far from here. Deke has marked the area on your map.
Tomes and scrolls. Where's tomes and scrolls? What the heck? Hold on. Doing that right now. Right now.
Revelio.
Take your time looking about. Plenty of wonderful books to stoke a curious mind like yours.
This is where all the money's gonna go. Oh my gosh.
Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there? A pleasure doing business with you. Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there? Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
That is crazy. Oh, I did not know that that stuff was in the game.
Revelio.
That's what the authorities
Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Do 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 do. Alright, I'm gonna go... check this one out. Thief in the night. Oh. Thief in the night.
Mother's rolling in
Revelio.
her grave, she is.
Pardon me, sir.
Come to stare at the fool, have you? There's poor Ig Haggerty, robbed by his own sister.
I just got
She's
here. I was
robbed
like, excuse
almost
me, bro.
everyone now. So, who's the fool?
I'm not sure I know what you're talking about.
Then you're the only one who doesn't know about Catherine running off with that thief, Victor Rookwood and his lot. Good riddance, I said. Never thought she'd return to steal from me, us, but I just know it was her. I want her caught and sent to Azkaban for stealing a prize family heirloom, sister or no.
What exactly was the family heirloom that the thief stole?
A necklace belonged to the first of the Haggerty women, hundreds of years
What's a
old.
Haggerty?
So much history.
Haggerty,
She'll
wasn't
likely
it, bro?
pawn it.
Why would Catherine come back to rob the hamlet if she'd already left?
Do I look like a criminal to you? How should I know? She always despised this place, resented having to grow up here. Perhaps she did it to spite us.
Are you sure Catherine is the culprit? It could be anyone.
Thanks to that Rookwood louse, we're inundated with all manner of criminal. I wanted to believe it was any one of them, except Catherine. But she was the only one who knew where the heirloom was hidden, and she knew precisely which homes to rob.
I could keep an eye out for the thief, sir.
You? Ugh. Nothing to be done by the likes of us. This is a job for the fine officer Singer, or some such authority. Besides, the thief, my sister, only strikes at night. Coward. Long past your bedtime.
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today? It's, good luck for me you stopped by today. I'd keep an eye on your belongings if I were you. Catherine will steal the eyebrows off
Revelio.
your face, she will.
I ought to look into this thievery business for Mr. Haggerty once night falls.
I got it. Rob.
Revelio. Revelio.
The demiguise statue.
Revelio. 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 Revelio.
Not the gothic attire. That's kind of fresh.
Revelio. Revelio. Now that it's night, I ought to look into this thievery business for Mr. Haggerty. That's that. Settled.
Noise.
Revelio.
A pile of gold. I must be on the right track. It looks as if the thief took more than they could carry. Revelio.
Where the thief
Revelio.
at?
More gold. I must be getting closer.
One of the best meals I've ever eaten.
I should have been.
You are in Revelio. 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 Revelio.
Oh, that's it?
Revelio. Oh, here's a pleasant surprise.
What the heck is down here?
Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
And back on the trail.
Revelio.
Enjoy suffering, do you?
Revelio.
I was only following orders. Leave your accusations in someone else's direction if you don't mind.
Revelio.
Seems quiet. Too quiet, if you ask me.
Too quiet. That's a good amount of quiet, bro. Don't worry.
Wait. One less human to worry about.
I feel as though you're not even trying.
Expelliarmus!
I will make you.
Expelliarmus! Protego! Glacier! Accio!
I shall avenge your death.
Expelliarmus! Revelio!
Well, alrighty then. Get him out of here. Laceration.
Revelio! Revelio! Niffler. It wasn't Catherine Haggerty after all. Revelio. That must be the Haggerty family heirloom.
That thing is silly.
I wonder how Mr. Haggerty will take this news. His sister wasn't the thief, and his heirloom's coming home. Revelio.
What's going on down here?
Revelio.
Cinnamon bark. Cinnamon don't bark.
Revelio. Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do? Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
Let's not.
I have some good news, Mr. Haggerty. I unmasked your thief.
Nothing to unmask, was there? We all know that the thief was my sister, Catherine.
Actually, sir, the thief was a niffler.
A what?
You know, small, furry,
what?
pilfering. I followed it to its lair.
Catelyn was the only one who knew how to get into our homes, where to find our treasures. But I suppose, mangy little blighter. Well, if you found the Niffler's lair, as you say, you must have found my heirloom.
As a matter of fact, I did.
Thank you. You don't know how much this means to me. Catherine's a disappointment for certain, but I never wanted to believe she was behind this. Now, thanks to you, I won't have to. What a strange world we live in. Suppose they can't send a Niffler to Azkaban.
What the hell?
At least I got my heirloom back.
Hello, nice to see you again.
You as well. What can I help you with?
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today? Glad you were able to stop by.
All right. Boom. Hogwarts. Room of Requirement. Alright, now I just gotta go to a camp and use... But what? Oh, okay, we might go up to there next. Oh. Is that not charging it, I wonder? We're about to find out. If my light dies again, it means that this thing isn't working.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
You're that hippogriff thief. How unfortunate for you.
You should never have come here. I'll make mulch of you.
Avoid.
Little prude.
What have you done? Annoying little weed.
Revelio. Aloha Mora.
Do 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 do.
It's been ages since I've found anything worth poaching near Cragcroft.
Highwing, go!
I wanted to capture it. Whatever. Let's go to school. Let's go to some classes. Bum, 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 bum. The light does help, at least. I think going to the classes is one of my favorite parts of this game. Whoa, what the heck?
Excellent work today.
Revelio.
Dismissed.
I didn't do nothing,
I
but
take
okay.
it you're ready to learn your new spell.
Yeah.
I completed your assignment, Professor. I'm ready to learn Bombarda now.
Good. Now, this spell comes with a caveat. It should only be used when necessary. The exploding charm, as you might suspect, can hurt people. Use caution when casting it.
I will, Professor.
I will
Of
hold you
course.
to that promise. Now, you must be precise in your wand movements. We don't want you blowing your hand off. Go ahead. Nice and steady wand movements. Remember, the exploding charm is highly volatile.
You about to teach me a bomb? Sorry guys, 1 second. How you gonna teach a student a bomb attack? Easy.
Well done.
Let's go.
Now, let us put it into practice, shall we? Go ahead and try it on the pumpkin.
Which pumpkin?
Revelio. Bombarda.
Excellent wand work. Cast the
Revelio.
spell just like that every time. Assured and in control.
Professor, might I have a moment?
Yes. What is it?
I was wondering what inspired your interest in magical beasts.
Are you considering some sort of profession in the field?
I haven't decided quite yet, but I do find magical beasts fascinating.
You do seem to engage well with the beasts in class. I believe that when choosing a path, particularly of a scholarly nature, one must take into account both one's enthusiasm for a particular subject, as well as how one may best serve the students to whom one is obligated to both inspire and teach.
Of course, Professor. When did your path become clear?
I recall it quite vividly. It was the summer between my 6th and 7th years. I read in the Prophet about a wizard who'd been selling alchemy eggs and disappeared in the mountains near my home. I knew of the alchemy, of course, from my studies, but they are native to lands east of here, such as India. I wondered if it was possible that an alchemy could be so nearby. Hence, I went to find it.
Oh, okay.
Seems quite a challenge finding an alchemy in the mountains.
It was. After a few days, during which my parents grew increasingly annoyed at my absence, I found what little remained of the wizard egg trader. He was near a tree hollow. And there, inside, was a nest with 7 silver alchemy eggs.
What did you do with them?
Nothing. Beasts are to be valued for what they can provide for wizard kind. Protective clothing, potion ingredients, even wand cores. Only poachers see the value in ending a beast's life for galleons. I left the eggs alone. I hid. And moments later, the beast flew right over my head. Breathtaking. She then seemed to all but disappear as she shrunk to fit into the hollow.
That sounds incredible.
Indeed. I knew in that moment that I needed to understand all that I could about beasts and ensure that wizard kind learned to benefit properly from them. Now, I trust that I have answered your question. You would do well to continue your study of beasts, regardless of your chosen path. Beasts and all that they provide will vastly improve your life, and perhaps one day even save it.
I shall remember that, Professor. Thank you.
Lit. Good talk. Hell yeah. Alright, next class. Oh, this game is starting to get its hooks back into me, man. Oh, it's a lot of fun.
I've always said travel broadens the mind. Oh, it's
Good?
you! Just the person I need.
Whoa. I don't even know you like
Samantha,
that. Samantha.
is everything all right?
Who the fuck?
No.
Who the fuck
no,
are
it's
you?
not. It's my brother William. He's been cursed. He ignored my warning and now he's lying in St. Mungo's looking completely pathetic. He simply never listens.
I'm sorry, how exactly has he been cursed?
Oh, you won't believe it. Truly, but his feet were turned into purple beets. You can imagine his distress. And mine. I won't even go into the attention he was getting from our garden rabbits before he admitted himself to hospital.
I'm so sorry.
That's hilarious.
That sounds
oh, man.
like a trying situation.
No, that's
I'm glad
awful.
you understand. Everyone else just laughs at me as if it's a joke. No compassion at all.
Well, it is an unusual situation. How did your brother end up like this?
It's entirely his own fault. I told him about some research I'd done recently on our ancestor Marmaduke Dale. In particular, my discovery that Marmaduke's tomb was cursed. My brother's always making fun of my discoveries. This time, he laughed in my face. Told me I'd misinterpreted my findings. As if that were possible. And to prove his point, he went right up to the entrance of the tomb and poof! His feet transfigured into beets.
If I'm honest, I'd say he had it coming.
Normally I'd agree with you, but he's my brother. I know what he did showed abysmal judgment on his part. And no one deserves such a fate to last forever, especially as the result of a single brainless mistake. Now I worry that if the curse isn't reversed, it could become permanent.
Can't the curse be broken?
Possibly. The curse stems from a crest that was stolen from Marmaduke. If the crest were returned to its rightful place upon his sarcophagus, then I believe that William's feet may be restored. You battled trolls when they attacked Hogsmeade, escaped a dragon, and I could tell by your work and charms that you're a skilled spellcaster. Returning a crest to a sarcophagus should be almost effortless for you. So, will you help us?
Why was Marmaduke's tomb cursed?
The curse is the result of an intense sibling rivalry between Granham Dale and his younger brother Marmaduke. Marmaduke was a famed herbologist, and Granham resented the attention that he received.
Sibling rivalry? Sounds as if it might run in the family.
But I would never intentionally curse my brother, not like Granham did. When their mother died, Marmaduke was given the prized family crest. Granham felt that as the eldest child, he should have been given it. Years later, when Marmaduke died, Granham stole it and cursed the tomb so that none in the Dale family could ever pay their respects.
How do you know it's safe? I don't want my feet to turn into beets as well.
Oh, but the curse only applies to Marmaduke's descendants, as my brother so aptly demonstrated. That's why I need your help. You're unrelated to my family, so the curse wouldn't affect you.
Why is your ancestor so well known?
He discovered the properties of several magical herbs and plants. He also uncovered numerous types of flora. The wizarding world owes him a great debt. His work not only impacted the discipline of herbology, but also potion making.
I can take the crest to Marmaduke's sarcophagus for you.
Oh, thank you! Thank you so much! You'll simply go into the tomb where Marmaduke was laid to rest and place the crest on top of his sarcophagus. According to my research, the tomb's been abandoned for centuries, so it should be a fairly simple task.
It's not going to be
You'll find it
abandoned.
just east of the hamlet of Brockborough.
Oh yeah, just east? Okay.
Thank you for your help. My family is indebted to you.
I don't like your attitude right now. I'm doing my classes first. What,
Perhaps a hybrid. Bouncing tentacular.
I've finished the activities you assigned me, Professor Garlic.
Wonderful. I hope you gained a greater appreciation for the flora in our lives. I am forever enraptured by it. Just yesterday, I spent hours pruning my self-fertilizing shrubs and flutterby bushes. Didn't realize how long I'd been at it until the sun began to set. Well, if there's one thing I love to see more than my plants thriving, it's one of my students doing the same. Now, ready to learn Flipendo? Chin up, keep a light grip, and it's all in the wrist. Let's see you give it a go.
No homo,
You will
no
want
diddy.
to focus with this spell. Nothing as mortifying as knocking back a colleague when all you wanted to do was move a few parts.
One take, no warm up.
Wonderfully done.
Let go.
If you'd like to practice a bit more, you're welcome to do so here in the greenhouse. Just mind the plants, please.
Flipendo!
You're a natural.
Protego!
Ruh-roh.
Professor, I was wondering where you're from. What's your background?
Oh, how nice of you to ask.
Wait a minute.
Well, let's see. I grew up in London, right on the Thames.
That sounds lovely. All the sights and bustle of a city.
To some, yes. I used to dream of living in the country, but it wasn't until I came to Hogwarts that I felt truly at home. Mind you, it did take some time, and whilst it is my fervent hope that each student eventually feels as at home here as I do, it is not always the case.
I suppose that makes sense.
Well, we each bloom differently, don't we? Some of us, like Devil's Snare, thrive in the shadows, whilst others crave the attention of a bouncing ball. And we each grow and thrive according to our own plan. Oh, I was terribly nervous when I arrived at the castle. You see, as a child, I knew nothing of witches or wizards. You can imagine how astonished I was to receive my letter from Hogwarts. I spent a good deal of time alone in either the greenhouse or the library my first days here.
I'm sorry the other students weren't more friendly.
Oh, but I've given you the wrong impression. On the contrary, I was shown great kindness. In fact, a seventh year took me under her wing during those first days. She remains one of my dearest friends.
Was it Serona Wright?
It was indeed. How on earth did you know that?
Serona has been a good friend to me as well. In fact, I retrieved a box of letters from Mrs. Sprottle for her.
Oh, darling Mrs. Sprottle. She was always astonished I knew as much magic as I did, being Muggle-born. I dare say you'll find that the friends you make here at Hogwarts will last a lifetime. Now, I'd best get to my recent delivery from the Magic Neep. Mr. Teasdale promised me quite an assortment of seeds this week. Lovely to see you.
Alright, I got one more class. Might run there, just for the experience of walking through Hogwarts.
Revelio.
Give me all these plants.
Revelio.
Where is this thing? Probably underneath me.
Revelio.
Alright, no more jingles. I did it.
You scoundrel!
Revelio.
I lost it. How did I lose it? That's crazy.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Forgot what I'm even supposed to do with the gobstones, to be honest.
Revelio. Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
I heard Professor Weasley transfigured the book with all...
My fizzing whiz beer is still brewing. These things take time.
Taking out...
Oh, snap.
Literally, if you ask me.
Beautiful.
Goodness. Settle down. Settle down. Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight. Now, you all know what to do.
No, I don't. What do I need to do?
Beautifully done.
I'm a pro.
Class is dismissed.
I'm a pro.
And remember, now is not the time to ease off your studying. OWLs.
That was the last spell.
I haven't
Let's
been
go.
called Puffskein Dunking once since you brought me that venom. You're quite close to Professor Fig, aren't you? I've always wondered about him. Never see him actually teaching.
Mind your business. What's
You
up,
wanted
Weasley?
to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor?
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed. And frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
Thank you, Professor. The extra assignments have been helpful.
As I suspected they would be. Now, it seems you've been making good use of the opportunities presented by your field guide. Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success. I've heard that you were able to grow a venomous tentacula. Growing such a magical plant is an accomplishment of which you can be quite proud.
Thank you, Professor.
I will say I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished in light of the rumors of your extracurricular activities. Was your visit
All the
to
partying?
an ex-aura in Upper Hogsfield connected in any way to Professor Fig? I can't begin to imagine what that was about.
Not at all. I was, merely interested in learning more about the Aura program. I saw Professor Sharp's Aura badge and was intrigued.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your classwork and field guide are designed to educate you thoroughly. It'll be the end of the
Out
year
here
in
fighting
no time, and
dark
you'll want to be
wizards and
well
you're worried
prepared
about
for your
school.
OWLs. I'll provide a final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams. Until then, well done. You are dismissed. If you wish to practice the spell you just learned, the training dummy is available.
Ooh. Challenge accepted. Let's go. Let's see.
Since our visit to Feldcroft, something dawned on me about the triptych. Meet me at the Overlook, just north of the Forbidden Forest.
Revelio.
I'm goated.
My plan with the helmet failed, but I have another idea. I think we may be able to find what we need at a goblin mine south of Hogwarts. Meet me there, and bring someone who speaks gobbledygook.
I remember our meet mentioning something about gobbledygook. Revelio.
Thank you for your ally. I am overjoyed to hear that this most recent crop of 7 years includes a number of students who may be both interested in and well suited for a career in the ministry. Of course, their owls will provide confirmation of the latter, but equally invaluable to our recruitment process is your opinion. You have a unique perspective given your experience with us, and for that I am truly grateful. I look forward to further updates as the term progresses. Respectfully yours, Ferris Babin. Minister of Magic. Not her getting letters. Who is she? We're getting letters from the Minister of Magic. Now I got something else I gotta go identify.
Revelio.
I'm a goat. I'm a goat. I like that. Oh, I'll be right back.
Anna's getting worse. If there is any chance that the relic from Slytherin's spellbook can help her, I must find it. I'm requesting your help. Meet me outside of Feldcroft, near the Catacomb.
Alright. What up? I'm back. Bum.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed. Tubbs Cave shouldn't be terribly far from here. Deke has marked the area on your map.
22 seconds and we out of here. This game looks good when it wants to, that's for sure. Okay, while that does that, get my strongest gear equipped. Yeah, you don't have to work that hard, bro. Make me look bad. Quests. 17. Let's go do it. Learn some dark magic.
Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before.
You're here.
Yeah.
Good.
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned.
I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne. I need to see her.
I'd be interested to know what else the student discovered.
Have a look. Unfortunately, there's no name on it, but I suspect if it was important enough for Slytherin to stash in his spellbook, it's worthy of further study.
I'm ready to explore the catacomb. Perhaps we can visit Anne when we've finished.
Perfect. By the way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't. I promise.
Good. Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do.
Oh shit. The catacomb assignment yielded more than I'd imagined. Learning about our ancestors was illuminating. However, I stumbled upon something else I could not ignore. In an area behind the Great Room, which had suffered decay, amid the turned over sarcophagi, I discovered an oddly shaped relic. Immediately I sensed its power. I would be thrilled to study the relic further if only I...
I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb.
Lumos.
Lumos!
Incendio!
Sure, descent to success. Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
I'll try.
Expelliarmus! Flipendo! Accio! Incendio! Arresto Momentum! Glacius! Confringo! Depulso! At least now we know we're not alone in here.
Perhaps that was it. And the rest of the tomb will be insect-free.
Bob, yeah, spiders aren't insects. Don't start. Revelio. Incendio. Arresto Momentum. Glacius. Descendo. Depulso.
This room is taller than it looks.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
Finding a chest in an inconspicuous loft. Brilliant.
Accio. Opening all of these is tempting.
We're here for a reason. I'd say opening them all is justified.
Accio. Revelio. Lumos.
Lumos.
Incendio. Defender. Incendio. Arresto Momentum.
Gotta keep an enemy airborne.
Accio. Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Arresto Momentum. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
I want all the loot.
Watch your step. I nearly slipped there.
Depulso. Potato. Descender. Confringo. Depulso.
All this grass, it no longer feels like a tomb. I've read about catacombs that underwent expansion efforts and ran into problems, often cave-ins.
And then were abandoned.
Exactly.
Descender. Depulso. Confringo. Revelio.
This wasn't the right way to go. Oh.
Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some. Even an altar with a pile of bones. Lovely.
Bones outside a sarcophagus. Seems odd. There's something here by the altar. Flipendo. Expelliarmus. Accio. Accio. Reparo. Accio. Revelio.
What did you find?
Revelio.
I don't know yet.
Accio. Depulso. Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced the space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades, I'll look around and see what we missed. Hold on to that diary entry. There may be more to it.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperius Curse.
Really?
Oh.
Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But let me think for a moment.
Do you think the pages were left here on purpose?
Slytherin mentioned a student who excelled in charms and always carried a satchel stuffed full of notes. They might have been left on purpose, or the student may have simply dropped them.
Of course. I'll start to search for those barricades.
Brilliant. There's more to this than even I imagined. Look, bones stacked oddly on either side of this archway.
Leave no stone unturned. Or in this case, no bone. Depulso! Revelio. Accio. I need to find a safe way across. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Expelliarmus. Lumos. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Rickety Bone Bridge complete. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Revelio. Accio. We're in a tomb. I assume eerie sounds come with the territory. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
You've done it. I knew
Great.
we'd get through.
Revelio.
I felt it in my bones.
Nice.
Before we trudge on further, I've just realized something. The student's diary mentions the Imperious Curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control. So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
You already know it.
Where did you learn the Imperious Curse?
I taught myself. Don't tell Ominous that I've told you. It's not exactly something I can brag about, but it may come in handy. I think you ought to know it.
Shouldn't I know more about what the curse entails?
Remember the blasting curse? Same idea, except when it comes to unforgivable curses, your intention has to be clear. You have to mean it.
It's probably wise to know the spell.
I couldn't agree more. A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable. You have a lot at stake. You have an ability that evidently no one's seen for centuries. Focus your wand movement. It's not an easy spell to master.
Imperio.
There we go. Something troubling ahead. Be on your guard.
Potato!
Incendio. Confringo. Revelio. Descendo.
Another barricade. Considering how well you did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
How gracious of you.
I try. That worked. Keep going.
Accio. Protego. Flipendo. Crucial. Expelliarmus.
Defeat spiders.
Revelio. Accio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Never knew spiders could make such a mess. Bit dramatic, isn't it?
Revelio. I'm him.
Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Expelliarmus. Flipendo. Accio. Descendo. Depulso.
This catacomb has suffered decay, just as the student summary described.
I doubt anyone's been here in quite some time. Revelio.
It's got some legendary items.
Revelio. Descendo. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
You are head and shoulders above these bones.
Accio.
Nicely done. I see why Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place.
Never end.
Well, that was intense.
Revelio.
But we got it. Light work.
Dead end. Lovely. All that for nothing.
Hold on. Don't give up yet. Accio. Revelio. Sebastian, the relic! Look! Could it be? The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea, but we're here for the relic.
I'm willing to ignore what the journal entry says. We're taking the relic.
Agreed. This is meant to be. For Anne's sake, I'm taking it.
Oh no.
Let's get to Feldcroft.
I'm just supporting this dude like a terrible person.
For my uncle. Is that ominous?
How did he get here?
Ominous. The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine, but Ominous knows I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
How much did you hear?
Everything. I heard you encourage Sebastian to take the relic.
Sebastian's done his research. He knows what he's doing.
Sebastian makes things sound easy when they could be impossible or dangerous. We need to stop him.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
You're right. This seems far riskier than Sebastian realizes.
Good. We're agreed. We don't allow him to leave here with the relic.
I do think we should talk to him, but I fear we won't stop him from taking the relic.
What are you suggesting?
I'm suggesting we negotiate. We allow Sebastian to leave with the relic under one condition. After this, no more.
I feel that's what we agreed to in the scriptorium. I'm being taken for a fool.
You're not, Ominous. This may be the only way to keep your friendship intact. Let's trust him to know what's best.
Fine. If I trust him on this, I'm trusting you too. The dark arts seem harmless until it's too late. Go then. Leave with the relic. I'll not say a word more.
Thank you. Shut up. Let your friend save his sister.
I don't regret this.
Sebastian!
You will.
We're ready.
What is it? I haven't changed my mind.
Revelio. Ominous has. Let's go.
What? Ominous?
I'll explain on the way. Come on. Accio. Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Descendo. Repulso.
Alright, let's get out of here. If we know how.
Well, what happened back there?
Ominous and I found a compromise.
Ominous simply needs a moment with you and he'll change his mind. Is that it?
I told him we ought to give you this chance, that the relic is too important to ignore.
There has to be more to it than that. Tell me.
We agreed on what was needed, Sebastian. You have my word.
Now my dude's lying. Nah, tell him the truth.
I never wanted to keep all this from Ominous. He just doesn't understand. And I didn't want to worry him all over again.
I'm just using everybody for knowledge, it seems like. My dude's low-key the villain of the story, apparently. What was that?
Revelio.
Scared the shit out of me, dude. Exit. Exit stage left.
As we were leaving, Ominous wouldn't even acknowledge me. That's not like him.
He was troubled,
Oh,
Sebastian.
He's mad at you,
Even
bro.
though we agreed to it all, it's been a lot to take in.
I thought he understood. He knew we couldn't give up. All of this is too important. For Anne. When we get to Feldcroft, I'd rather Anne not know what had to be done to get this relic. She thinks like Ominous. It'd only upset her.
Uh-oh. I do not think this is gonna end well.
Oh no, this isn't good.
What is it?
Smoke, over there, by the hamlet. Feldcroft's in trouble. They're under attack.
Let's hurry.
Your spells glance off of me. You are postponing You can't stop us.
Descender. Imperial.
Crucial.
Descender.
Got him. They're closing in.
You'll not win here.
Sebastian, be careful.
You've got them. They'll retreat.
Oh my
We'll
god.
make them retreat.
Well, that was crazy. Let's try that again.
Oh no, this isn't good.
What is it?
Smoke, over there, by the hamlet. Feldcroft's in trouble. They're under attack.
Let's hurry.
Arrest them, we'll make them retreat.
This is where
Flipendo.
you call that spellcasting?
Cruises.
Let's get this out.
We've got them.
Got him. Oh no. He's gonna use a dark spell, ain't he?
have you done?
Saved my sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
That's crazy.
What did my uncle expect me to do? The Imperious curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
I'm on your side with that one,
You
bro.
did what you had to do. If I have to keep proving that to my uncle, I will. He cannot banish me from my own home. From my sister.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit.
You may be right. Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while. I'll head back to Hogwarts.
Oh, fuck him up.
Pardon
Hey, bro.
me,
Mr. Sallow.
Let us
what
kill
Sebastian
people.
did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
Yep.
Sebastian and I have encountered Ranrock's loyalists before. That goblin would have killed Anne.
This family does not resort to using dark magic, even against our enemies. What Sebastian did
we do.
cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as he is. Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately. Why, Sebastian?
Revelio.
I'm using dark magic to save a loved one, that's all I'm saying. If I got to.
What do we have here? Revelio.
Something I can access.
Likely this astronomy table will be best used when it's dark. Revelio.
Guess I haven't been over here.
You're making this stewy material at your service.
Incendio. Arresto momentum. Glacius. Incendio. Arresto momentum.
And you're dead.
Your blood's on Ranrock's
You're dead.
hands.
You're dead.
Revelio. I know what that means. Merlin trial. These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
Magical noises.
Accio. Flipendo. Reparo. I should investigate.
Well, that's what I'm doing.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio.
Revelio.
Move like that again and you'll soon find yourself with naught but poachers at your back.
I'll have built a cemetery.
Protego! You hear that? Expulso! Descendo!
Petrificus Totalis! Petrificus Totalis!
You're easier to spot.
Arresto momentum.
Incendio! Blade! Incendio! Expulso! Incendio! Protego! Incendio! Gotcha! Crucio!
Got no match for me.
Incendio!
Expulso!
One less Hogwarts brat to deal with.
Well, damn.
Reparo. Who lived here, I wonder?
Protego!
Reparo.
I see better.
Incendio.
Place Incendio!
Arresto Protego.
Incendio! Had enough!
You've made a great mistake.
Expulso!
It's time to even the odds.
You'll regret that!
Arresto
Expulso!
Petrificus Totalis! Petrificus
Incendio!
Glacier.
Petrificus Totalis!
Expulso!
I shall end you.
Protego! Incendio!
Petrificus Totalis!
Stop that!
Glacier.
Incendio!
What do you
You'll need to be quick.
Protego. Arresto momentum. Glacier. Wait till Sebastian. Revelio.
Let's go. All right.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
That wasn't too hard.
Gotta come back here. I want to go to the astrology thing before go activate.
Up for a bit of dying, are we? An intruder!
Easy. And who are you calling an intruder?
Revelio.
Close to a breakthrough. I can feel it. I think that's
Imperial, spells glance off of me.
Is it from them?
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Flipendo. Descendo. Depulso. Confringo. Glacius. Arresto Momentum. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
And I
This
spoke
could prove
too soon.
dangerous if I'm not careful.
Accio. Accio. Revelio. Accio.
Well, that was easy.
Revelio.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
Revelio.
fun.
Be very, very quiet.
Keep your eyes off a pretty lass, you can't. Quick flick of a frock and you fall to pieces.
Tricus totalis. Revenue.
It's exhausting. Standing here all day waiting to do Rookwood's work for him. No more happy days for you. You will pay.
Descendo.
Potato, that's the best you can do. Face me. As you wish. To your knees. You'll answer for this. You've made it. You will pay for your deeds.
Arresto momentum. Rebellion.
Revelio. Spaghetti-o. Oh, that was trippy. Oh man.
Revelio. Revelio.
That was crazy.
Revelio.
Let me out.
Merlin trial when I see one.
Revelio.
I don't want to do that right now. Get this real quick. Oh, I'm getting sleepy.
Arresto momentum, incendio. Defender. Glacier. Defender. Accio. Flipendo. Expelliarmus. Crucio. Protego. Flipendo. Expelliarmus. Depulso. Descendo. Confringo. Bombarda. Descendo. Confringo. Bombarda. Depulso. Flipendo. Expelliarmus. Crucio. Expelliarmus. Flipendo. Confringo. Bombarda. Descendo. Glacier.
Got him.
Revelio. Revelio. Hello. Do you have anything for sale?
Hello. It's not often I see Hogwarts students here during the school year. I'm Priya Treadwell at your service, and I sell a variety of traveling necessities.
Are you related to Nora Treadwell?
Why, yes, she's my wife. Brilliant historian. Did you know that she's pursuing Merlin's life's work?
I actually met her and she introduced me to her work. I'm involved in it now as well.
Oh, that's wonderful. Then you must be rather brilliant as well. At any rate,
Yeah,
I
I'm a
hope
little
that you'll
brilliant.
think of me whenever you find yourself in need of traveling supplies. It's been a pleasure meeting you.
What do you have for sale?
Let's have a look, shall we? I didn't think I'd be the one doing the buying. So nice of you to stop by.
Revelio.
I was wondering when I'd see you again. Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there? Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there? Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Curious if it'll even let me create it. I don't know. Why.
Revelio.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Uh-oh, I'm falling asleep. Alright, let's go talk to Sebastian. Time is up. I can do it. One more mission before bed.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio. 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 Aloha Mora. Revelio. Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Thank you for all that you've done for us.
Revelio.
I thought my owl might pique your interest.
Actually, to be honest, I have a feeling this might be a longer mission. I'm exhausted. Alrighty. I am off to bed. Peace out, everybody. Have a good night.